Kia ora everyone, and a huge welcome to Hanoi, the heart and soul of Vietnam. I'm Sarah here from travelforeveryone.world, your guide for this incredible journey, and I'm so excited to share this city with you. Hanoi is a place where ancient traditions and modern life don't just coexist. They dance together in a vibrant, chaotic, and utterly beautiful symphony. It's a city that grabs hold of your senses from the moment you arrive. The fragrant steam rising from a street-side faux stall, the constant rhythmic hum of motorbikes, the vivid colours of the colonial architecture, and the genuine warmth of the Vietnamese people. This isn't just a destination, it's an experience, one that stays with you long after you've returned home. This guide is designed to be your ultimate companion for exploring Hanoi, whether you're a seasoned traveller or setting foot in Southeast Asia for the first time. We've crafted this journey to cater to everyone, from solo adventurers to families and couples looking for a memorable getaway. We'll be diving deep into everything that makes this city tick, leaving no stone unturned. We're focusing on comfortable, enriching, and unforgettable experiences. So I will say up front, you won't find any youth hostels or backpacker bars in this guide. We're aiming for a different kind of travel, one that values comfort, culture, and creating lasting memories in this magnificent city. Over the course of this video, we'll navigate through Hanoi's most iconic landmarks, uncovering the stories behind ancient temples and historic sites that have stood for centuries. We'll also explore the city's thriving culinary scene, from elegant fine dining restaurants that are redefining Vietnamese cuisine to the humble, world-famous street food stalls that are an absolute must-try. We will guide you to the best places to stay, highlighting luxurious hotels and charming boutique accommodations that offer a perfect sanctuary after a day of exploration. Plus, we'll share essential tips on getting around, engaging in unique local activities, and staying safe so your trip is as smooth and enjoyable as possible. So, get ready to immerse yourself in the magic of Hanoi. We're about to embark on a comprehensive tour covering the absolute best of the best. We'll show you where to find the most breathtaking views, the most delicious bowls of noodles, and the most comfortable beds to rest your head. Think of me as your Kiwi friend on the ground, here to make sure your adventure in Vietnam's capital is nothing short of spectacular. This is your definitive guide for 2025, packed with all the information you need for a trip of a lifetime. Let's get started on our journey through the incredible, captivating city of Hanoi. First stop, the heart of Hanoi, the legendary Old Quarter. A living museum of 36 ancient streets, it has been the city's commercial core for over 1,000 years. Wandering through the Old Quarter is an adventure for the senses. You'll see the iconic tube houses. Interspersed are serene Buddhist temples like the ancient Bac Ma Temple. To truly experience the Old Quarter, simply get lost. Just a short stroll away is the serene oasis of Hoan Kiem Lake. It's the spiritual heart of Hanoi. Dominating the landscape is the bright red Huc Bridge. It leads to Jade Island, home to Ngoc Son Temple. Next, the Temple of Literature. Founded in 1070, this was Vietnam's first university. The atmosphere here is one of profound peace and reverence. One of the most fascinating features is the collection of 82 stone steles, each mounted on a carved stone turtle. Visiting this complex provides a connection to Vietnam's rich cultural heritage. Hanoi offers a wonderful spectrum of hotel choices. The Sofitel Legend Metropole. Hanoi is a destination in itself, a living piece of Vietnamese history. Walking through its grand lobby is like stepping back into the glamour of French colonial Indochina. Explore the hotel's recently rediscovered bomb shelter. It's this rich history that makes a stay here so unique. The Lotte Hotel Hanoi offers some of the most spectacular panoramic views of the entire city. From your room, you can watch the sunrise over the Red River or see the city lights twinkle to life as dusk falls. The design is sleek, contemporary, and incredibly chic. The real highlight is the top of Hanoi, a rooftop bar and restaurant offering an unparalleled 360-degree view of the city skyline. The Apricot Hotel is the perfect choice for boutique charm and artistic flair. Located right on the edge of the beautiful Hoan Kiem Lake, this hotel offers a truly unique and culturally rich experience, showcasing an extensive private collection of original Vietnamese art. Many rooms offer stunning direct views over Hoan Kiem Lake. You can relax by the rooftop swimming pool, which offers one of the best views of the lake in the entire city. Choosing the Apricot Hotel is about more than just finding a place to sleep. It's about engaging with the soul of Vietnam through its art. Hello again, fellow travelers. Now that we've settled into our beautiful hotels, it's time to indulge our taste buds with some of Hanoi's most exquisite fine dining experiences. This city isn't just about incredible street food. It also boasts a sophisticated culinary scene that reinterprets traditional Vietnamese flavors with modern elegance. Our first stop on this gastronomic journey is the renowned Home Hanoi restaurant. Tucked away in a beautifully restored French colonial villa, this restaurant feels like stepping into a different era. The ambience here is simply magical, with antique furniture, warm lighting, and lush garden surroundings that create an intimate and romantic setting perfect for a special evening out. The philosophy at Home Hanoi restaurant is all about celebrating the authentic taste of Northern Vietnamese cuisine, using recipes that have been passed down through generations. The chefs here are true artists, taking familiar dishes and elevating them to a whole new level of refinement without losing their soulful essence. You'll find a menu brimming with classics, but each one is prepared with such meticulous care and premium ingredients that it feels like you're tasting it for the very first time. Let's talk about the standout dishes, because that's where the magic truly happens. Their char ca lavong, a classic Hanoi specialty of grilled fish with dill and turmeric, is an absolute must-try. It's served in the traditional style, cooked tableside on a sizzling platter, filling the air with an intoxicating aroma. Another crowd favourite is the bun char, but prepared with premium cuts of pork and a dipping sauce that is perfectly balanced between sweet, sour, and savoury. What truly sets Home Hanoi apart, beyond its incredible food, is the impeccable service. The staff are not just attentive, they are passionate storytellers who are eager to share the history and culture behind each dish. Our next culinary destination takes us on a journey where French techniques meet Vietnamese ingredients. Welcome to La Verticale, a restaurant that stands as a testament to Hanoi's rich colonial history and its vibrant modern food scene. The concept here is fascinating. The ground floor houses a spice shop, where you can explore the very herbs and spices that form the backbone of the menu. As you ascend to the dining rooms, you're greeted by an atmosphere of understated elegance. The menu is a creative playground of French-Vietnamese fusion, where classic European dishes are reimagined with a distinct local twist. Think duck breast glazed with a tamarind and star anise sauce, or scallops seared to perfection and served with a passion fruit vinaigrette. For our final fine dining recommendation, we're heading up, way up, to the Gourmet Corner restaurant. Perched on the top floor of the Hanoi La Siesta Diamond Hotel, this restaurant offers something that the others can't: a breathtaking panoramic view over the iconic Quan Kim Lake and the bustling streets of the Old Quarter. The menu at the Gourmet Corner is a curated collection of both authentic Vietnamese dishes and Western favourites, all executed with a fine dining sensibility. You can indulge in a perfectly cooked steak or savour a traditional bowl of pho bo, elevated with high-quality beef and a deeply flavourful broth. Their spring rolls are exceptionally crispy and flavourful, and the presentation of every dish is a work of art. After Hanoi's fine dining, dive into its legendary street food. This is where you'll find authentic flavours. Start at Bun Cha Hoang Lien, made famous when President Obama and Anthony Bourdain shared a meal here. It's beloved for serving one of the best bowls of bun cha in the city. The menu is simple. You're here for the bun cha. It consists of grilled pork patties served in a bowl of tangy dipping sauce. Alongside it, you get fresh herbs, lettuce, and rice noodles. The magic of bun cha lies in the combination of textures and flavours in every single bite. Next, a must for any visitor to Vietnam, a steaming bowl of pho. For one of the most revered bowls in Hanoi, we head to Pho Gia Truyen. The pho at Pho Gia Truyen is a masterpiece of simplicity and depth. The star of the show is the rich, dark, and fragrant broth. This broth is the soul of the dish. Eating at Pho Gia Truyen isn't just having a meal, it's participating in a Hanoi tradition. Want to try a wide variety of Vietnamese dishes? Quan An Ngon has the perfect solution. This restaurant is designed to resemble a traditional Vietnamese market. It's a fantastic introduction to the sheer diversity of Vietnamese cuisine, providing a safe, clean, and incredibly delicious survey of Vietnam's best dishes. Beyond the food, Hanoi is steeped in history and culture. Our first stop is the Hanoi Opera House, a masterpiece of colonial architecture. The interior is opulent, featuring Italian marble floors and crystal chandeliers. If you have the chance, book tickets for a show. Next, the Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum, the final resting place of Vietnam's revered leader. It's a place of pilgrimage for Vietnamese people. You will see the preserved body of Ho Chi Minh lying in a glass sarcophagus. You can visit Ho Chi Minh's modest stilt house. Finally, the Vietnam Museum of Ethnology, one of the most fascinating museums in Southeast Asia. It focuses on the diversity of Vietnam's 54 officially recognized ethnic groups. Here, the museum has reconstructed full-scale replicas of traditional homes. It's an immersive experience that allows you to step into the worlds of these different cultures. Hello again, travel lovers. Lena here, and we're diving deeper into Hanoi's incredible hospitality. Location is everything when you're trying to soak up the atmosphere of a new city. Staying close to key sites can completely transform your experience. Imagine waking up to serene lake views or stepping into the bustling energy of the Old Quarter. One top recommendation for a tranquil stay is the Intercontinental Hanoi West Lake. This hotel is an absolute oasis, uniquely situated entirely over the shimmering waters of West Lake. The views here, especially at sunset, are simply breathtaking. For those who crave being in the heart of the action, you can't beat the Hanoi La Siesta Hotel trendy. Located right on the edge of the Old Quarter, it places you within a stone's throw of key attractions. You can use that time to see more, do more, and eat more. Another fantastic option that balances location with luxury is the Apricot Hotel. Its position right next to Hoan Kiem Lake is simply unbeatable. The hotel itself is a tribute to Vietnamese art and culture. Ultimately, choosing your accommodation near these key sites is about maximizing your enjoyment in Hanoi. I highly recommend picking a spot that puts you right where you want to be. Now that you've got your home base sorted, let's dive into the incredible activities that will fill your days in Hanoi with wonder and excitement. One of the most iconic activities is taking a cyclo tour through the Old Quarter. Another must-do is a traditional water puppet show. This unique Vietnamese art form dates back centuries, with stories of rural life and ancient legends, all set to traditional Vietnamese music. To truly understand Hanoi, you have to dive into its local markets. The Dong Xuan Market is the largest indoor market, where you can find everything imaginable. The real magic lies in the smaller, local street markets, where residents do their daily shopping. Simply wandering and getting lost is one of the best activities you can do. The Old Quarter is a labyrinth of discovery. Another wonderful activity is to take a Vietnamese cooking class. Several schools offer hands-on classes that often begin with a market tour to select fresh ingredients. You'll learn the secrets behind balancing Vietnamese flavors and get to prepare famous dishes. All right, foodies and coffee lovers, this chapter is for you. Hanoi's culinary scene and cafe culture are legendary. You must try the legendary egg coffee, or Café Trung. The original and most famous place to try this delicacy is Café Giang. Hidden down a narrow alleyway, it's an authentic experience you won't forget. It tastes like a liquid tiramisu, rich, sweet, and velvety smooth. Beyond Café Giang, the city is dotted with countless other hidden cafes that reward the curious traveller. The city has a fantastic selection of rooftop bars that offer stunning panoramic views. After a hot day, heading up to a rooftop bar for sunset is the perfect way to unwind. Skyline Hanoi, atop the Tyrant Hotel, offers a breathtaking 360-degree view. The top of Hanoi, on the 65th floor of the Lotte Hotel Hanoi, offers an unparalleled view of the entire cityscape. These rooftop bars are social hubs where travellers and locals mingle, so make sure to schedule at least one evening for a sky-high experience. Hello again, travel family! It's Lena, and now we're diving into getting around Hanoi. This city, with its pulsating energy, can feel a bit intimidating at first, but trust me, navigating it is all part of the adventure. Your primary options are wonderfully diverse, catering to every style of traveller. Walking is fantastic, especially in concentrated areas like the Old Quarter, but for longer distances, you'll want to explore other modes of transport. Let's start with ride-sharing apps. Grab is the undisputed king in Southeast Asia, and it's your best friend in Hanoi. The beauty of Grab is the upfront pricing. You know exactly what you're paying before you even get in the vehicle. For a more traditional taxi experience, reputable taxi companies like Mylin and Vinasun are ubiquitous and generally reliable. However, it's crucial to ensure the driver turns on the meter at the start of your journey. And now for the most iconic mode of transport, the cyclo. These three-wheeled bicycle rickshaws offer a slow, scenic, and truly immersive way to see the city. Now let's talk about the most rewarding way to explore Hanoi on your own 2 feet. Walking is, without a doubt, the best method for discovering the city's hidden gems. Of course, walking in Hanoi comes with its own unique challenge crossing the street. The golden rule is to walk slowly, confidently, and at a steady, predictable pace. Welcome back. Let's craft your ultimate Hanoi bucket list and share essential safety tips. Witnessing the sunrise over Hoan Kiem Lake is a must. Get lost in the old quarter's tangled streets. Don't miss a cultural deep dive at the Thang Long Water Puppet Theatre, a tradition dating back to the 11th century. Explore Hanoi's street food scene on a guided tour for the best, most hygienic spots. Hanoi is generally safe, but be mindful of petty crime in crowded areas. Be aware of your surroundings and avoid flashing valuables. Be wary of overly friendly strangers and common scams like cyclo drivers overcharging. Stay hydrated, especially in the summer heat. Start with well-cooked foods from busy establishments and use hand sanitizer before meals. Enjoy your incredible journey in this unforgettable city. And that brings us to the end of our ultimate guide to the incredible city of Hanoi. From the ancient charm of the Old Quarter to the serene beauty of Hoan Kiem Lake, and from the exquisite flavors of fine dining to the humble perfection of a street-side bowl of pho, Hanoi is a city that truly captivates the heart and soul. I hope this guide has inspired you, filled you with excitement, and given you all the tools you need to plan your own unforgettable adventure in Vietnam's capital.